Have you ever felt like you're running a race where the finish line keeps moving further away? You work hard, you save every penny, but somehow you're not getting any richer. That's because there's a thief in your house and his name is inflation. Today, Goldy is going to show you exactly how this thief operates using a simple loaf of bread. Let's go back to the good old days, which was actually just last year. Goldy walked into the bakery with a crisp $1 bill and a dream of a full stomach. Back then, $1 was a king's ransom for a baker. He gave Goldy a giant, fluffy loaf. But fast forward to today, Goldy brings the exact same dollar to the exact same baker. The baker looks at him like he's crazy. Goldy, this only buys you a tiny slice now. This is the core problem. Your money didn't change, but its power vanished. Why? To understand, we have to look at the global money pool. Imagine the world is a small island with only 10 loaves of bread and 10 Goldy dollars. Everything is balanced, $1 equals 1 loaf. It's a perfect economic paradise. But then the island government decides they need more money for projects. They turn on the money printer, Brrr. Thousands of new dollars flood the island. Now everyone on the island has $100 instead of $1. Goldy feels like a billionaire. He runs to the bakery, ready to buy the whole shop. Give me everything. But here's the catch. The baker still only has 10 loaves of bread. Since everyone has $100, they all want the same bread. A bidding war starts. The baker says if you all have $100, then the price is now $100 per loaf. Goldy has more paper, but he still only gets 1 loaf. He's not richer, the dollar is just weaker. Now, let's talk about the invisible tax. Inflation is a tax you never voted for. When the government prints money, they are effectively taking a bite out of every dollar you own. If you save $10,000 in a bank account at 0% interest, you are losing. Because while your $10,000 stays the same number, the price of cars and houses goes up. So how does Goldy survive this? He stops saving paper and starts owning value. Goldy knows that he needs to put his money into things that inflation can't easily multiply. For example, you can't just print more land, there's a limited supply. When money becomes trash, the value of the land stays the same or goes up. Same with great companies, they produce things people need, like Goldy's favorite bread. If bread prices double, the company's profit doubles too. Goldy wins. Goldy also looks at hard assets like gold or Bitcoin. They are the anti-printer shields. Remember, cash is a tool for spending, not a bucket for storing wealth. If you store your wealth in a bucket with a hole, don't be surprised when it's empty. Goldy's secret is simple. Spend the cash, keep the assets. Don't be the person who works 40 years for money that loses 5% of its value every year. Be like Goldy, understand the game, and use inflation to your advantage. Want to know which anti-inflation assets Goldy is picking for 2026? Subscribe to Wealth Wisdom Stories and never let the invisible thief win again. Stay wise, stay wealthy, and keep your bread fluffy. See you in the next one.